Time to turn this old rear view mirror into this. 3rd gen 4Runner owners. So today I am going to show you how to install this GNTX rear view mirror. I have a 97 4Runner SR5 and the rear view mirror is very basic. It doesn't have any features at all. This GNTX mirror, which is model 453, has features that I like. It's got the compass right here, and it's got auto dimming. I don't know if that will show up or not. Doesn't really show. And then of course it's got Homelink, and that's one feature that I really wanted. I have an old garage door that uses this Genie 912 remote, and this thing is huge and it takes up space in my center console, and so that's a main feature that I wanted to get. Now this came out of an Infinity, I believe it's a M model, but you can get these out of many different vehicles, especially the imports, Nissan, Infinity, even Toyota has some if you can find them. I was able to pick this up at the local junkyard for about $6-7. Now I got a really good deal. You can get these on eBay for about $30-40, which is still a good deal if you can find the right one. The other thing you'll need is this Permatex Extreme Strength adhesive. Model is 81840. And when you pull the mirror, you want to make sure you also get this back metal piece so that you can use it to attach to the mirror. Or attached to your glass, I should say. And of course you want to pull the wiring harness. So I have the wiring set up on my desktop power supply. This came from a PS3. And so the power is going to 2 of the wires, and then the ground is going to 1 of the wire. And the way the wiring works is that on number 8 pin, it's a black solid wire, and that's the ground or negative. On the 6th pin, it's black with red stripe, and that's a constant power. And then on the number 10 pin, it's black with a green stripe, and that's a switched power. And so if you use just the black and red, that will keep the compass and the auto dim feature on. And if you connect just the switched, it's the Homelink. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire the two positives together, because I only want the features while I have my key in the ignition. So first step in removing this rear view mirror is to take this plastic piece off. To do that, you pry from the back here. Oh, it just fell off because I already took it off, but there are 2 places that you pry, right here and right there, and it should just pop off. It's just a cover, no screws to it. Once that's done, there are 4 screws for this 97 version. 2 machine screws, 2 sheet screws up there, and 2 machine screws on the bottom right here. I've already taken this off. Just have this one sheet screw that's in that I'm using to show you. So just remove that. And once that's off, there's a little electrical clip that you take off to give power to the mirror lights. Okay, finally got everything wired up. I soldered the two wires that needed power together in here, and then just ran one wire through the headliner up here all the way down to the bottom of the panel down here, and put a tap into one of the fuses. There's another ground wire, that's the middle wire, and all I did was just wrap that up here and put a ground connector here. So this one has constant power, and the screws also make this whole plate grounded. So all you need to do is just tie that to one of the screws up here. And so there's just really two wires going through here. This is for my security cam, and so this is another plug. And I put on the adhesive that I used, which is this Permatex Extreme Strength one. This is the part number. And I let it sit for 24 hours. It says you can use after 30 minutes, but after I was done with 30 minutes yesterday, it wasn't dry enough to my liking, so it's best to just let it sit as long as you can. So that now it's done, I will plug it in and show you. So mount it. I'm gonna plug the connector back here. You can see it's giving the direction right now. And then that's my garage door. I'm gonna press the Homelink. And you can hear the garage door. I unlocked it so it's not moving, but if you can hear that, you can hear the garage door is working, and you can see that the light turned on when I pressed it. So everything's connected. Right now it's on the on location. So if I turn it off, keys out, it's off. Homelink isn't working, nothing's working. Once again, if I put the key in, now it's working again. So that was it, pretty straightforward. Whole process, including the mirror, the Permatex, was about $15. I got really lucky on the mirror at a pick and pull though. Here's a final look at it. Installed with the cap and everything.